Hello guys, welcome to my video. If you guys are new here, my name is Olivia. I'm 21 years old and I'm just documenting my hobby that could turn into something else. This video was not supposed to be this video, but I lost my sketchbook. That sucks. But while looking for my current sketchbook, I found my old sketchbook. I have had this sketchbook since December 2024. A coworker gave it to me for my Christmas gift, and as you can see by this, you could tell I was using this. Yeah, I'm very grateful for the gift, and she'll probably never see this, but you know, thank you. So I just wanted to give you guys a little sketchbook tour. Here it is. Here's the cover. Then it actually has a little okay, this gets to our first page. Now, take a good look at my eyes, because that is the first page. It is my eyes. And I did this on December 25th, 2025. Just ignore that I said that. You can see that these were my eyes. So, yeah, pretty cool, right? I didn't really have a reason of doing this other than I just thought it was cool. No deep meaning to this one, I'm sorry. That leads us to the next one. It is of a flower. I saw this on Pinterest. I thought it was cute and I wanted to do it. This was done with color pencils, a little bit of manga pens. I painted the background black, so I was painting on here. Maybe that's why the sketchbook is a little crumbly. I did this one on January 2nd, 2025. Cool beans, cool beans. I also did on January 2nd, 2025. I was just scrolling on Pinterest and I saw a caterpillar. I was thinking, what would this look like in black and white? Bacteria on a telescope, but this was supposed to be a caterpillar. Background made with paint. And the stem that the caterpillar was on was made with pencils. And I tried to shade it a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. And when I posted it on TikTok, somebody said something about it looking like a bowel infection. No! I'm not gonna lie, I was a little gagged. I was kind of like, damn, okay. Yeah, some people thought that it was a bowel infection. But that's okay. Oh! This was a commission I did that I didn't post about. I don't know. I don't ever remember if I took a picture or not. But this was Prince's guitar. My mom really likes Prince, and she wanted like a lace background with some clouds and some smoke. But yeah, this is the rough sketch for my mom's guitar that she wanted. So we got that. And then this is also from the sketch, playing around with the color schemes and stuff like that. This is also from the Prince sketch. I was just messing around with the lace and what I wanted to do with the lace. So this is me practicing lace patterns, as you can see. Okay, this is actually a rough sketch of a drawing that I did earlier last year. It was my interpretation of a star being born. I don't think I executed it well. I definitely would try it again. I wasn't able to interpret the vision that I had in my head, so I just didn't really like the painting that I did. But this was the rough sketch for the painting. Around this time for the sketchbook, there's a lot of this stuff I cannot show because I was working on a project, and it's still in the works, and I can't really show you guys yet. Oh, I have a deep meaning picture in here. I've actually had a lot of like self-image issues in the past. There has been a couple portraits that I've made of myself, but it was usually with my makeup. So this was a self-portrait that I did of myself without makeup, with me and my locks. I do have eczema on my face. I have it on the top of my lip. I have it around my eyes. I'm starting to get some on my forehead. This is what it looks like. This is marks and the doodles. It's made with Sharpie. I like put scribbles on like different parts where I experience eczema. I was just having an eczema flare up, and then I just realized that I don't really appreciate myself as much as I need to without makeup. It's like, yeah, I'm going through a flare up, but I'm still a bad bitch.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Ooh, this one's a good one. I drew mother. It did go a little viral on TikTok. Did I post it on Instagram? If I didn't post it on Instagram, I'm dumb. But this is my favorite Nintendo character, Rosalina. Confession, it took me a very long time to get her on Mario Kart. When I was able to use her on Mario Kart, she was my go-to. This was made with paint markers, manga pens, and of course I painted the background. And this was made on June 23rd, 2025. July 13th. I really like Junji Ito, and I saw this thing on Pinterest. I don't want to show this now. I can see errors, but it's really cute. So this one I did of me and my boyfriend, Junji Ito inspired. I'm gonna have the picture. I'm gonna have the picture and the reference. But I drew myself with my locks, and then we have him just there. Love this drawing so much of us. The only thing I wish I could change is that I wish I would have noticed like the gap with his forehead. His forehead is not that tiny, I promise. Honestly, I might do it again because I am seeing some things where I'm just like, and I done this on his birthday. Okay, so this one is a sketch, and I had a vision in my head and I wasn't able to interpret it, but I definitely will interpret it. You know, it's trees in the shape of, in the silhouette of a woman, and then we got the dragon right here. I really want to paint a dragon. I don't know if I'm gonna sell it, keep it to myself, I don't know. Somebody commission a dragon, I'll draw it. Next one has a date, and this one is the first man I have drawn other than my boyfriend in a very long time. This is just a man with a sword, you know, got the little pose, got the shading. For once, I did not paint the background. I used paint markers, but whatever. I just decided to not go over him with any manga pens or anything like that, because I just like the fact that I already shaded it. I meant to do manga pens over it. I like the way I did it, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna keep it. This one I did post on Instagram. I did this one on July 29th, 2025. I don't know if I should show this. I don't think I'm not skilled enough yet to show it. I'm sorry that I can't. I might start something I can't finish. I will draw more every time Kyler pisses me off. It hurts him more than it hurts myself. Kyler as a Twinkie bear furry with enlarged kneecaps, juicy toes.
You need to leave.
Okay, so this is another sketch, another rough sketch of a commission that I had did. It was around the time where I was in between homes. Like, not like I was homeless, like I had a place to stay. A lot of my resources was limited. It was just a lot going on. A lot mentally, a lot in the real life. Like, it was just so much going on. This was a sketch for a commission that I did. The guy who wanted the commission, he wanted it like that. So, you know, I did my thing. It was a little difficult because it was AI and it's a guy. I don't usually draw guys, but I was very happy to do this. I was excited because it was a guy and I would get to see, you know, I get to put my real person, take it to it. Did this one sometime in September. I didn't write it down. Ooh, that is a jump. This one I did on December 22nd, 2025. This is around the year mark for my sketchbook. This was one, it was a pose reference on Pinterest. This is an OC that I had since freshman year of high school. I don't really talk about my OC as much because I have a whole story for her. I have like so much going on for them. I posted her a couple times, but just because of how many times I've posted her and just how many times I have to keep going back and back and back at it, I don't know. Longest, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to make like comic books and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe if I'm really like losing my mind or having like, God forbid, like a manic episode like that, I'll probably just get back. Okay. And as I said that, I probably was going through it because, yeah, I think I was going through something around this time because that's when I started writing like the lore all over again and stuff for them. So something is going on with these dates. I'm just slow. My work bestie. I love her so much. I don't work no more. I miss her so much. She gave me all pastels for 2025's Christmas. So, yeah. This one was February 2026, and it is of my nigga. You can see I've gotten a lot better in drawing men. Practice does make perfect. What do you know? And I just drew him like that because, you know, why not? And it was Black History Month. Fine Dark Chocolate Man for Fine Dark Chocolate Month, you know? Happy Black History Month. The mediums I used for this was all pastels for the poppies, shading pencil. The background is actually Sharpie. Yeah, this is definitely Sharpie because look at the next page. February 28th, 2026, I drew a bird. I got this from Pinterest. I don't draw a lot of animals, and I really like animals. A weird dream of mine is like, I wish I was like Snow White. I want animals to approach me. March 19th, 2025. And I should have did this one on Black History Month too. But this is my drawing of afros and locks. This is just locks and afros, mediums, shading pencils, and manga pens. This pose right here I got from Pinterest. It all really started with Pinterest. Honestly, thank you, Pinterest. I did use some paint pens because of the lightning. I was really just trying to like make a manga panel, or just make comic books. Like that just would be great. I had got a comment on my post by an old friend, and she was like, you know, I should do something like the previous picture with an afro puff. So I did this one because, you know, I didn't want it to be like the exact same pose. I wanted it to be like a little bit different. So I got this one. Like, I even like it in mangas, like seeing panels like this, because it's just like, look at all the ink work that you've done, you know? Like, it's crazy. Also made with manga pens, shading pencils, and a little bit of white acrylic paint too. This one right here wasn't finished. I don't know what I was doing. Whoa. There's more of my comic book lore. Wow, why did I get another sketchbook? I have so many empty pages in here. Bruh. This one is my most viewed one on Pinterest, actually. And I didn't use a reference for this one. This one is really just like a stalk. It's just a stalk. I wouldn't say it's a beanstalk because, you know, there ain't no beans, but, you know. And then we got the little hummingbird right there. I think around this time, too, I was very sad, or just, like, I was not feeling it. Like, I was just going through it so much, I just drew. I don't know. Okay, this one's fun. This one's fun. This is a lot more color than the past few drawings. And this one was my first attempt with watercolor painting. My great aunt a while ago, she gave me like a mini watercoloring kit, but I've never used it because I just don't usually use watercolor. I usually use acrylic paint, as you guys can see over here. So my vision for this, I actually remember, this was supposed to be like, she was supposed to be like embodying like a sunset. Like, this was basically like Mother Nature of some sort. Her hair was supposed to be clouds. This was just supposed to be clothes. No, this was just supposed to be like something to just symbolize divinity, you know? Her skin color, I've made it like inspired off of like a sunset. The eyelashes were supposed to be leaves. This one was just supposed to be a light, like just some type of light to like really just emphasize the sunset. But that was my vision for that. Watercolor, manga pens. Yeah. Okay. I was writing a lot of like lore. Okay, so this one's a little different. I did not trust the TikTok shop. So I saw like, it was like mechanical pencils, but they were mechanical color pencils. So I went on Amazon. I don't shop on Amazon no more. This was what I did with the color mechanical pencils. My vision for this was just a girl as a flower. I never finished the pot because I actually don't really like drawing with the mechanical color pencils. There wasn't that much of a variety. Sometimes color pencils just make me mad, so I never finished this one. But I definitely would paint something like this. What? So I tried to practice anatomy. This person is naked. Okay, so you can see the top half, his face. I was trying to like do little muscles and stuff like that. Will I do anatomy again? Yes, but I have to make sure I'm under no type of stress because anatomy does stress me out. I did not go on Pinterest for this one, obviously. I don't even think you could put naked people on Pinterest. There was this website and it would give you like random reference pictures. Some of them were naked and then some of them had clothes. I wanted to start off with straight up just naked because I wanted to just get the nitty-gritty of everything. I don't normally do nudity. That's also another reason why I decided to do a naked person. Oh, I really hate that that's the next picture. And it's from Strawberry Shortcake. It's Orange Blossom, but I have her in her original style. I improvised just a bit, you know. Of course, this is not the art style that they use, so this is kind of like my art style. This one was made with colored pencils. Medium was colored pencils and a little bit of Sharpie. The only thing I wish I didn't do is I wish that I didn't use Sharpie because this one just kind of throws it off. But yeah. And this one was done March 21st, 2026. Then when was the anatomy one done? I don't know. I don't know when I did that one. We're at the very end of this sketchbook. Wow, I think this is like literally the last part of my sketchbook. And this actually was one of the first things I drew on this sketchbook. I was trying to practice like my signature. My initials are O and F. Shut up. I was like, dang, you can't really do nothing cute with O and F. Like C or like a K. You could do something with a K. You could do something with a J. You can even do something with an F, but like an O is just a circle. So I was really just trying to practice some stuff. And you know, this is like the rough sketch of my signature. Alright guys, that was the end of my sketchbook tour. So what I got from this little sketchbook tour is a lot of inspiration of stuff that I would put on a canvas. I'm very happy to like go through the sketchbook and see like what I've done so far. There's a lot more to do in the far future. Another thing I got from this is that I am really all over the place. I don't know nothing about the dates. This is probably going to be a whole lot of editing that I'm going to have to do.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
Hopefully I can find my other sketchbook so I can get started on that other thing that I was supposed to be doing. How on earth could I have put that sketchbook? I don't understand. If I ever run out of pages and I get desperate, you know, I have some extra pages in there that I just did not come across. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.